Well, hello everyone. I am back here, and we're at the Tucson Mall here. I am right now leaving the Tucson Mall, and we are now going to go into the other parts of Tucson right now. What probably we're going to do is we're going to go back the way I came, on Wetmore Road to Ruthroff, and probably we're going to get skipped up. And you're saying we're going to go back. We're going to go on to Speedway and Boulevard, and show you guys, show everyone around around Tucson, Arizona. All right, so here we go. Sweet tomatoes, yep. Sweet tomatoes right there, yep. And I know they have got one here, of course, and I like that place. Salad buffet restaurant, very good. I think very good. They got one in Phoenix by me. So, all right, so we're gonna leave in here. I'm gonna get out of here. Just gotta be careful. A lot of people are out today. Here it's a Saturday afternoon here in Tucson. People are shopping around. You can tell. And I'm probably going to go out here towards Stone Avenue and go back to Wetmore and take that back to Ruthroff and back to the Interstate, as I mentioned. So it's out. Yeah, we got people here crossing the road. Okay, so they close at 5 in Diner there. Okay. Adjust the camera there. Alright, so we're going around here in the little loop here. So. Whoa, gas here is $2.70 a gallon. Wow. Yeah, you know, and that's about 30 cents cheaper than Phoenix. But here's the thing, you need to realize Phoenix is a much bigger metro area than Tucson is. And Phoenix, by federal environmental regulations, require you know, they have to use a special blend of gas. Because of that, that does cost more to make. So therefore, the prices will usually be a little higher. And this is during the summer, during the warmer months. That is required in Phoenix to do that, for that to happen. There's been a minor fuel shortage too in Phoenix. In some like Circle K and Fry's food gas stations have been having issues with that. So. So the interstate's coming up. I can see it. The head there in the distance there. So we're going to get on Interstate 10 East, more towards Tucson. And we're going to get off at exit 257, Speedway Blvd. Trains coming on those tracks. Those tracks are very, very, very active. So, okay, so this is a double left turn lane here. So you can see this will be a major project for ADOT when they start getting on this under this one. Even though, oh gosh, we have a disabled vehicle now. I can see why everyone's going this lane. Alright, here we come. So here we are on Interstate 10 East here. Windy day today here, folks. Of course, you know, since it's going north and south, the winds are coming from the west, and now just blowing you around. So we're coming up to exit 254 Prince Road. This was another example of another project here. Another one. This before this used to just go over the railroad tracks. But what they did here is they raised Prince Road over the interstate and over the railroad tracks, so there's no delays. That was a big problem, especially in rush hour, because it would back up into the interstate. So, yes. So, again, a lot of these projects should have been done many years, many years ago, because they were just so, Tucson metro population, not the city limits. Now is about it was over 1 million people now. When I moved here, and actually, in fact, I lived here in Tucson for 5 years, from 2001 to 2006. And at that time, the population was about 850,000 people, 900,000. And so now it's over 1 million people, over 1 million now. And also this interstate here, Interstate 10, a decade ago, they were doing a major widening in this road here. I wonder if they're repaving this road. This pavement's kind of wow. Oh, well, the reason all the pavement's like, I wonder if they're repaving this interstate. Anyway, here, so, and here's Miracle Mile. Yeah, they put a bigger mild sign here now too, which is good. It was just a small one. They made it a much bigger one. That's good. At least, you know, I did that. So. So you can see here, probably above or over there. Yes, you can probably see ahead, straight ahead here. We got some people here. I know, cars, but you can see the downtown Tucson skyline there. Hopefully, to be visible. So our next exit's coming up, exit 257, Speedway Blvd. Yep, it's windy up here, and winds are trying to blow me to the left. Crossing Grant Road. So exit 257. Now this road here, this exit we're coming up to is an exit I'm very familiar with. I got off here on a lot. I used to live when I first lived in Tucson, I lived on the west side. Here on the west side of the city. And I got off this thing all the time. But also, when I went to Phoenix, when I went to Phoenix, also, I also use this exit too to go out and get on the interstate. So, and also I lived on the east side, so I wasn't far from Speedway either at that time. So right now, yep. So getting off at Speedway, and you can probably see the downtown Tucson city skyline right there. So here we go. And the next exit is exit 258, Congress Street, Broadway Boulevard. That exit, if you want to go, that exit will take you right to the heart of downtown Tucson right there. It's 1 mile, next exit. But also, Speedway Boulevard is also one of the major east-west streets. It's actually one of the longest east-west streets, actually, in Tucson. So it goes away from the Tucson Mountains there, all the way across town, all the way to the east side, and to the mountains of the Saguaro National Park area. So it's one of the longest east-west streets in Tucson. So some things, some memories, some landmarks here. To the left here to me is Piedmont Community College downtown campus. I went there, actually took some courses there when I attended when I went to college here. And that's why I was here in Tucson, it's because I went to college here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Someone not yielding the right of way, folks. It's like they're building a Popeyes there now, to the left. Well, alright, so we are now going to continue down Speedway here. 269 here for gas. And look, they put a Starbucks. Wow, so they're building more stuff here. And it's amazing how much this town has built more stuff up. Wow. It looks like another shopping center, strip mall. Yeah, just keep coming up. Soon coming up here shortly is one of Arizona's main universities here. Is the University of Arizona, and that's where I attended classes, and in fact that is where I graduated in May of 2006. So it's going to be about next month will be 13 years since I graduated from here. Hard to believe that already. Can't believe it's been 13 years since I graduated. Since I graduated the University of Arizona here in Tucson. Very nice campus, and obviously it looks like they're building more dorms or Student apartments up here. Yeah, that's. I mean, there's a lot more. I'm sure that's built around campus in the last few years. So here we are. So you can see campus is coming up here. Excuse me, I'm really sorry about that. There we go. A lot of memories here. You know, I mean, of course, the time, you know, when I came here, I was not. I mean, I didn't have any friends here, but really, of course, I had my good parents, good friend who I stayed with. But eventually, I made a lot of some very good, nice friends here, and you know, I come back here. You know, it brings back memories of all the good times here. My college years when I was in my 20s and everything, but I moved here I was 19. But of course, but I spent a lot, but majority of the time I was here was in my 20s decade. So it's hard, it's sad. It really is, but you know, of course, you know, and who knows? But I don't know what opportunities would have been here for me anyway, jobs wise. You know, that's the one thing. Tucson, you know, the thing is, it is a city where, you know, a smaller city, it's market's a little different than Phoenix. You know, wages here aren't as much compared to town going to Phoenix. It looks like a lot of dormitories here. I wonder if they've renovated the one where my friend, I had a good friend here who lived right there. Yeah, there it is. Yep, I think that's it right there. That's the dorms that you lived in. To the left. So as we pass Campbell here, we're going to be pushing past the University of Arizona over here on Speedway, going more into Midtown, part of Tucson. Yeah, every time I come down this road, there's always some new businesses here. All that, so looks like they have a new Loda Burger here. All that. A lot of interesting restaurants I'd love to go try. Looks like they put a famous Dave's here, actually. Wow. It used to be a La Salsa there. Which La Salsa was a good place. Too bad they closed. They had my favorite native right there. Native Grill and Wings. When I worked for Enterprise Rent-A-Car, part of their headquarters. Rather, I think this is their main headquarters now here for Tucson. But I went to that all the time to pick up new cars and drive them in. It was a lot of fun. So we're coming up to Alvernon Way here. This is, yeah, we're in Midtown also. Yep, he's coming. I'm gonna go to Rama's Pizza and Heroes for lunch, for a quick lunch. I decided I'm just gonna go. I'm not gonna go to the one here in Midtown. I'm probably gonna go to the one on the east side here, the 22nd Street and Kolb. Oregano's. That place, that line's out the door there on the weekend nights, on Friday and Saturday nights. Even in Phoenix, those locations too, they are. Nose is just still very running, still a little bit, not totally. And anyway, to the left, to the right here, excuse me, is where Enterprise headquarters used to be for this region. Yep, that's where it was, right there, right that graphics place. But they moved over closer, so yep, that's where I used to. I was a car lot attendant there, in the Tucson Airport. The only thing I love about that job is the 50% off discounts off rental cars. And the damage waiver, you had to get the damage waiver, but oh well, you know. I mean, it was 50% off that too. It was a heck of a discount. Really liked it. One of my favorite places, Fuddruckers. But do they close it? Oh my gosh, did they close Fuddruckers? That's a shame if they did. If that was a good location. Wow, it's because they have a sign by there. Oh my gosh, I'll have to look that up. That's crazy if they did. Yeah, we only went there a lot. Okay, we gotta stop here. So right now we're on the east side of Tucson now. Nice part, very nice part. And this is the area I lived here on the east side from about 2003 to 2010 until I left in 2006. Get over the right lane here because we're going to be turning right on Kolb Road. putting up red light cameras at this intersection. So we're on Kolb Road here, heading southbound. This is another major north-south road here of Tucson. Very excellent Mexican restaurant to the left of me here at Guadalajara, Fiesta Grill. Awesome. You know, one thing I like about that place, they actually make the sauce at your table. In the guacamole too, if you want that. It's really, and you get to choose how much heat you want. Like the place. I'll tell you, I left there stuffed. You know, I went there about over a year ago when my mom was visiting here, Arizona. And they closed this Kmart here, so I wonder what they'll do with it. Yep, it's all shut down now. Especially this light. So we're going to go down 22nd Street there, and I think there's a strip mall there where we're going. It's a beer place there. It's beer house. It's interesting. So here's 22nd Street. Still have Chewy's here? Looks like a location to the left of me. All right. Here we are here. So we'll find a freaking parking space here now. This place is pretty crowded. Place is busy. You know what? Let's do this. I'm just gonna go over here. I'm just gonna turn right. I'm just gonna, there's some spaces here. Park away from everyone here, and all right. Let's see. No, Jerry Bob's. They got one here. Okay, this part. Didn't know that. That's pretty cool. Let's go left. I'm going to turn around. Turn around, actually. Not much spaces are in that place, shopping center, so figure out where we're going to go. This place is crowded, man. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna park over here. Away from everyone else. That's fine with me. I don't care. At least we'll get out and we'll be at least away from the maddening crowd, as my dad would say. So at least people can't ding up my vehicle. So park here. Yeah, that's not, who cares? I gotta walk. I gotta walk. Alright, well this concludes this video. Alright, so here for lunch now. Okay, waiting for the camera to turn off here, and I'll be out of here.